sure they only hire waitresses though.
I'm pretty sure they do. I mean, maybe a Prince-looking dude.
It's just some dude with like a 10-inch dick sitting there. He's like balancing the drinks on his dick.
You know, the more questions you ask, the more curious I actually get. I don't know how this is gonna work.
He
'Cause
just
I can
pops
imagine-
Viagra and goes into work.
I can imagine a lot of people being offended, you know? And what are the rules?
Hey, why isn't your dick hard? Don't you think I'm attractive? Oh, sorry, sir.
Or did they ban, like, boners?
How does that? We can't ban a boner. It just happens sometimes.
Well, I know people have gotten in trouble in the past while wearing clothes and getting a boner, so I could see it being a problem.
How is that even a fucking thing?
Yeah, dude. Isn't that insane?
How do you like? You're in clothing. I understand
Yeah.
if it's like out.
No, these are just...
Like if I was in college and I was like painting or drawing new figures or whatever.
Okay, Reed.
And then
If you're in college and you're going to an art class, you have a lot more problems.
And then the dude like pops a fucking huge one. And everyone's like, oh, I gotta redraw this. I mean,
I've-
then I understand.
Have you ever drawn a naked person?
Yeah.
Are you
He does
into
play-
art?
Dude, in college I did some of that. It's fun.
Do you have any of your stuff online that I can look at?
Online? No, but I can put it there.
I would like to see. I really like art.
You just want to see tits.
No, I'm being honest. It doesn't even have to be a person. It doesn't even have to be a person, okay? It could be anything. I'm actually curious. I like looking at art.
Uh-huh. Art.
I'll show you some of my art too. I draw decently, don't I, Benny? Is he even there?
Yeah,
he's
I'm
only
here.
there. He's only there for comedic effect.
Goddamn Benny.
I'm trying to figure out which hard drive.
Benny, you want to help me with the Dragon Peak? Or can I summon here even? Oh, I guess I can.
I'm sure Reed would love to.
No.
Reed's not gonna get any experience here. He's over leveled.
Yeah, Benny. You should be a real friend.
Benny doesn't even want to play with us. He just wants to play with himself.
Oh,
Wow, that's the name of the game.
figure drawing.
Oh, the Dragon Assassins! Oh my god, they're everywhere. And they can shoot fire? What?
Your dragon.
So what? Are these like people that are transforming into dragons?
I think so.
Is it the darkness that's doing that?
I think they just kind of do that way of dragon stance for a really long time. And become a dragon slowly.
Alright, that makes a little bit more sense.
Well, the art I have is like digital. Like I did arts and technology as my major.
Oh, so it's digital. It's all digital?
So it's like computer game stuff.
Oh, I could do that. That sounds really enjoyable. Do you do any pixel art at all?
What?
Do you have any pixel art?
I mean, yeah, it's not hard to make it. I just don't usually have. Oh no, stop. Fucking herping you. Here's a good one. Off the blood.
Are you linking in? Oh shit, you did.
That's the water slinger.
Fighting the fire?
Yeah.
I like that.
It's
Is
part
that
of the
a
vortex.
vector image?
Yeah. Here's one. Frost giant.
Reed, these you need to do some Dark Souls, man. These are great.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
I really like these. Like you need to do some Dark Souls art, man.
Here's a good one that looks kind of Dark Soulsy.
I really like this. It's pretty. It's much different than most art I see. That's why I like it. Did you do these with a mouse, Reed?
Yes.
Respect is so real right now.
Oh my god. Here's some like really bad fucking like dude, some of these were done in like 5 minutes. I don't let's not do that one. Those are like
And
let's look at
these
the
are all
box
part of a
art.
game? You put these all in a game?
Yeah, those are part of a game, yeah.
Can we play it?
Hold on, I'm looking for like board games.
I actually played one of the games Reed made.
I would so stream Reed's games, man.
I don't think you understand how it was like a test thing.
I don't care,
It's
Benny.
called
I love
rapid
all
prototype.
games.
Rapid prototyping. Oh man, what about this one? Is this it?
The backtrack was real on that 2D game.
I like
The
the
what,
ice
Benny?
bearded guy.
The last one? I'm trying to find like how about this one? Oh man, yeah, we made a board game. You can see some serious like
I want to see it really
uh
bad. I've been waiting for
we
this
made
board game.
here's one. I don't know. It's an Adobe Acrobat Reader file though. Your files are too powerful. They are over 8 megabytes. Oh, okay. If I compress it to a zip file. Here we go. Open that.
All right.
That's like page 2.
Job
It's like an occupation.
It took me to me and my operation and into the misery of a bent and painful toes.
What?
Let me click that. Oh, there it goes. That was so weird. All right. It's opening in Internet Explorer. Oh wait, no, it's Firefox. Well, Firefox looks a lot different. I haven't used it in a while.
Yeah, this
Grocery
was like a
worker.
game where it's like emulating college was the assignment. So
Okay.
like literally you would have to get a job and you have to do classes, but one of the job is scholarship, which is like the best one to get because then you don't actually have to
It
work.
looks like it is the best. Everything else looks like something you don't want.
Yeah, because well, I mean, it's just trade-offs, right? The scholarship gets discarded though, and you have to get a new job after the semester's over. Whereas with the other ones, you can kind of like pick your classes. It was kind of complicated. Let's put
It
it that
sounds
way.
that way. So you couldn't get more than one scholarship, I'm guessing.
No, well you can, but you just have to get lucky.
Did you play this game with the guys you made it with? Or did you guys like just do a simulation run?
Yeah, we had to play it. Ours was put in a show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty exciting. So that means other people played it?
Yeah, we had a bunch of people come up to the art gallery and play it. I warned everyone though because it took a really long time. The game that won was called Natural Selection. It was a board game. Where basically, like here's the board.
Was it a pretty damn good game?
Yeah, I don't know if that's actually the last one. I have a PSD file here, but I don't have Photoshop installed at the moment. I don't feel like installing it, so I don't really use it that much. But basically, like there was a ton of different stats on like different animals and stuff. So, and you basically just tried like every animal could reproduce, every animal had food, every animal could only eat certain types of food. Things would spawn on certain squares, and there were seasons. It was pretty complicated, but
It sounds like
basically,
fun though. It sounds like there's a lot, you know what I mean? Once you get into it, it's something that you can hammer away at.
yeah, but it took hours to play a full game of it. That was
My
the only
mom's calling.
downside.
Time for a pickle sandwich.
Pickle sandwich? Ew.
3 spears of pickles with mustard and ham.
Oh my god, this is the most ghetto game ever. I had 1 week to make it. Did you play the Hell's on Fire one, Benny? The 7 Deadly Sins? Typing one?
Nah. I only played the one where you jump and make clones.
Alright. See if I can send it. I don't know. Oh, no, I can't. It's 30 megs. What if I... No, no, no. Stop it. Stop it. Add files to archive. Advanced. Still not enough. Okay. Fuck. Did you play the stupid no button game, Vinny?
No.
I don't remember which ones you played. You did. This game. Let's see if the no button works still. Oh my god! Holy shit, that's funny. Bip dab doo rab doo blambado. Scat mambo. Let's see. Mediafire.com. Why is it not uploading? Fuck. Sweat game. I'm trying to remember how stupid this is. Oh yeah, it's really stupid. Fucking stupid. Oh my god. In the fucking...
Welcome home. Speak very well. Then take no. Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels, manifestation of farewell, Ashen One.
Ah. Ashen One.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
Now, heed this little warning from this little lord. Seek not the girl. She knoweth her fate, what will become of her upon her duty's end. She would not wish thee follow her.
Oh god, I fucking. What the fuck? Whatever. Fuck. Go on my shit. And you just leave. I'm thirsty as fuck. Be right back.
Sorry guys, my mom always calls when I play Dark Souls. Hate it, man. The hell's that do? Benny,
Yo.
how far are you?
I killed the giant last night. Did the dragon place and stopped.
Did you guys put the Great One ashes into the throne chairs?
I think I only put one ash to a chair.
Yeah, me too. I'm not sure. Is that just for the ending?
What's ending? What?
Is that just for an ending, putting the ashes in the chair, or does it do anything?
It helps you beat the game.
Okay. Do I need to put ashes in all of the chairs, Reed?
Yeah. Except for the one that there's a person sitting in.
Why is he alive?
I don't know. So he can make you items. Seems
You
like
can't
good
make
enough
you items
for
unless you
me.
beat the wood.
Yeah, you gotta chop some wood.
And that's an optional boss, which makes it even more funny, in my opinion.
Alright. You wanted to see some of my work.
Yes, sir.
I don't think Benny's seen this one before. It's ridiculous, and it's a comedy game. Like, it's supposed to be stupid as fuck. Because the concept is that you're not allowed to press any buttons.
No button.
Sounds
Alright.
so bad.
I'm
So
trying
I
it
had
out.
to-
I'm trying it out.
I had to make a
Scott
I'm not allowed to make any. I can't press any buttons while I'm in this game.
As soon as the game started, it goes blah, 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 and then it's just closed. I didn't even click anything.
Open it. You moved your mouse somewhere. Remember, I can't
Alright.
press buttons, so I have to do like ridiculous shit.
Alright, alright.
So don't move your mouse to the bottom right corner.
Alright, I won't do that. I won't. I didn't click any buttons though. No button.
Oh, you alt tabbed out. It's so stupid.
Cat. Alright, alright. I'm gonna beat this fucking game.
So stupid.
No button game. Alright. Start. Collect fruit. I'm getting those bananas. Oh man, those cherries! Oh shit! Cover his eyes. Don't move into the walls. Oh shit, this is tricky. Alright. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. It just says don't move into the walls, and I'm not. It just keeps changing now. Oh, my score keeps going up. Okay. I see.
Did you like the fucking music?
I'm at 10,000! Cover their eyes. Alright. Put on my hat. The end. I like it. I beat it though. Reed, is it okay if I stream this later? Like your whole game? And I'll give you credit and everything.
Sure, that's like one of many games.
Did you beat it, Benny?
I haven't even played it. This is ridiculous.
You're missing out on the gold, man. It's such a good game. I like the glasses part a lot. It's just so funny. Cover their eyes.
Look at you.
Alright, here, this is a more traditional.
Dog's chasing me.
Oh, that is sexy.
What?
This picture of this dude's kitchen corner.
Ashen.
Oh, look at. He's got the espresso machine I want.
You gonna buy one eventually, Benny?
I really do want to buy one.
I could see you buying one. I just think it's gonna be a waste of money down the road.
Yeah, that can be said to a lot of things.
You can make your own espresso.
Oh my god, it would cost me so much more time and money just to get everything and learn how to like program it.
Probably, but it'd be worth it.
I've been like, fuck. And then cheaper, I just bought one.
Is the Profane Greatsword decent?
So that was that's the red one.
It says it has Profane Flame as its FP move.
Oh. Do you want any more of my super games?
Reed, it sounds like you're really far away.
Not with discourtesy.
So far away. Why? My mic's right there.
Does it, Benny? Does it sound like he's far away?
Yeah. Sounds kind of different.
It sounds really weird.
Uh,
Yeah. Like I thought you were like building a Gundam model kit or something.
you hear me?
It's really hard to hear you, but I can still kind of hear you. Yeah.
Ah.
Huh?
I'm not being an asshole, man. I'm being serious.
Turning my voice activation down. Can you hear me better now?
Oh, yeah, it sounds like you're so far from your mic, dude.
I'm so far away.
Yeah, it sounds like you're.
I can hear you, but it sounds like you're across the room.
Yeah, it sounds like you're in the bathroom or something.
How about now?
Same.
Really? It's just making the volume really quick.
Yeah, it's really awkward.
Okay, what
Make
about
some
now?
coffee.
Can you hear me better now?
Same.
Can you hear me now? No. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Looking for right.
What? I need to do that. One, two, three.
1, 2, 3.
Whoa. Yeah, it's using my webcam's microphone for some reason. Right?
Brr.
Check to see if water is ladies.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, a lot better.
Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa. So what happened?
My cable came loose.
Oh.
Like it fell out. So it was like my computer's like, what? Okay, grab the webcam. So that second link I sent, the Retrogram one, is like my final project for that class. Every game that I link is made in a week.
Was that the proper amount of time you had to make it, or did you just use a week?
That's how much time each assignment was. Like 1 or 2 weeks per game.
It's not too bad.
That's awful. If you're gonna make an actual game, that's terrible.
I don't think they expect you to make an actual game, though, do they?
Yeah. They just have low standards.
That is kind of weird, though. I thought you'd have like a final project that they'd give you, like, you know, the whole class period, and you gradually work on it.
Was like 2 weeks to turn it in.
That's pretty shitty.
Well, it happens. But that's more traditional a game. Like it's got an instruction screen and it's got levels.
I'm gonna be hammering away at that bad boy. Is it a lot longer than the other one?
Yeah, it's a lot longer, but it's not that long because I only had like a week to figure out. I've got this game called Insomnia that it's a way smaller game. But it's a top-down shooter game.
Like a twin stick shooter?
No, just top-down.
Oh, you only use one stick?
No, you use it's a mouse control and use arrow keys and left click on your mouse to kill shit. You travel through levels.
What did you use to design these?
What?
What did you use to design these?
Game Maker.
Oh, I didn't know if you had to use like QBasic or Visual Basic or whatever.
Yeah, you know how to do those, but I didn't like code. I'm using an engine. You only have a week to make a game.
I had no idea if before that you had to learn like programming and then you go into the class eventually. I had no idea.
No, not really.
I've never heard of a class where you can use Game Maker. That's fucking crazy easy.
Yeah, it's like conceptual. It's like design thing. It's not technical.
Actually, what Game Maker did you use? Just regular Game Maker?
I don't remember. I think it was just a regular one. It's a student version.
Because there's a lot of good ones. When did you make these, Reed? Like how many years ago?
Like 3, 4 years ago.
Okay, that makes sense
Honestly.
then. Because like I think this icon, doesn't it show what Game Maker you used?
It does. It's actually 4 or 5 years ago. Some of these files are dated like
Oh man, I'm playing this bad boy right now. It's kind of like it reminds me of Gauntlet, like the old Gauntlet.
Which one?
The old
jump-
top over the head Gauntlet, not in
Oh,
64.
Insomnia. Okay. I thought you were talking about the Retrogram one. Did you download and try the Retrogram one?
Not yet. I'm playing Insomnia right now. I like that shooting sound effect.
But you have to spam it so much like.
I like how they
I
get
wanted-
smaller every time you shoot them.
And
That's
until
pretty
they
cool.
go away.
All right. I'm downloading the other one now.
And then I made a typing game called Gluttony. Oh,
You
it's
get
too-
bigger the more you type?
I don't know if I can send this. Oh, I can. Barely. I had to zip it.
Okay,
It's a little-
Yo-Yo Games Game Maker. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, this is a full fucking game. Jeez.
These games are so loud.
They are, man. I have to go to my my volume mixer every time.
I forgot how loud my sound is when I make these. It just doesn't bother me. Oh man. I completely forgot how this works. Let me open this one. Oh yeah, this one's a typing game.
I like typing games. I'm getting this.
And you have to eat the things that are on a conveyor belt towards you.
I'm
The
downloading
idea
it.
is like you just went to hell for being a glutton, and so their punishment is just to make you endlessly eat. Even though you're already like full. You have to hold down the certain keys as the objects with the letters above them approach you.
Oh yeah, that rock. That rockin' music. Begin consuming. I can't even see the text. Read.
I had a lot lower resolution monitor when I made these.
I can't see. I'm trying so hard. Oh, you okay? I get it now. It just goes in my mouth when I hold it. All right. And looks like 3 Eiffel Towers coming this way. I got. I like how they stop and give me a second. Ugh, there's too much in my mouth. Mario's just spacebar. Is it... W. Oh, it's the Linux Penguin. And pills. I can't tell what the little box is. Is it macaroni?
What?
There's like a little box of like, I don't know, product. A suitcase. All right, there's too much coming at me, man.
You gotta be quick, bro.
I am. Sometimes you gotta hold it a lot longer and it doesn't go to your mouth. I like his little animation for his mouth opening.
Yeah, I drew that.
Oh, crit. That troll face was fast.
Well, I mean, it's a troll face. What do you expect?
Does it end or does it just keep going?
It's just an endless game.
Okay.
ends.
Oh, I hit 2,000 points. I was like, man, I don't think it's gonna
It's
end.
like I had to do a game where the theme was like one of the 7 deadly sins had to be the theme. And so I was like, well, I want to do something different. So I made like a typing game. I thought it would be very different than all the other games I made.
Were you right?
Yep.
Were there any other pretty unique games with the sins that you saw?
From other people, probably, yeah. I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
You must remember one.
No, most other people's games are really bad.
Really?
Yeah, like people that don't really know anything trying to make games.
It just wasn't even a game at that point, was it?
And it's just like broken mess. Like they didn't test their game. Like it was like if you gave a drunk frat boy an assignment. And like he waits to the last minute, he stays up all night, and it's just shit.
Did you just see some projects that were just horrific? Can you give me some example? I really want to hear some of these horror stories.
Like games that wouldn't even open.
Really? It was
Or-
that bad?
like you couldn't even open the game.
So they were
That's
blaming
what-
it probably on the school computers, or like, it's a school computer, man.
Yeah, they blame it on stuff like that, or they'd be like, "Oh, okay, well I can get you tomorrow, I swear." But of course, teacher's just gonna give them like no points for it.
That's good. At least the teacher was, I hate when teachers are like lenient with those bad students when you work your ass off and you get the project in, and then the student comes in like didn't do anything, and this teacher's like, I'll give you a week with no penalty. Like an extra week. And it's like, come on, man, I fucking worked my ass off for this.
Yeah. Here's a game where I had to use a sprite sheet. That was the only restrictions. They gave me a sprite sheet and they said, "Here, use this. You can make anything you want, but it has to use this sprite sheet." So I was like, "Okay." The sprites were so tiny. They're vectors, so it's okay, I guess.
Oh, that doesn't look too bad. They are pretty pixely though.
Yeah, they are pixely. That's the thing.
I can't even tell what this guy is. A Mickey Mouse or something. Do I
don't
jump
know.
on their head? I don't even fucking know.
I don't know. I don't know either. I made it so long ago.
I'm collecting those gold cups. Oh, you do jump on them. All right, that's good. See, this game's already better than most games I play that are free. The bat does kill you if you jump on it, though. I just learned that. Do you have any like secret codes you put in for the games or anything?
Oh no, I didn't have time to do that. I just focused on making the game work.
Just getting your grade.
No, I only had like a week or two to make a whole video game. So it took me like a full day to come up with like 3 different ideas. And I try one of the ideas out and I see how far I can get with it. And if it seems like it's impossible to do, then I'll go to the next one, the next one.
All right,
Until
that's
I'm
not too
done.
bad. I like that game.
Everybody.
Does it have more levels?
I think so. I don't have too vivid a memory about that particular one. I did some 3D modeling and texturing too. Fuck, it was such a pain in the ass.
Time consuming?
Yeah, way too time consuming. Look at that. God, there's so many fucking like
That's pretty good, man.
folders.
How much time did you put into that?
Exactly.
Did you like work?
I just remember hating it because it took so long to do something so little. Like, look how much detail is in that, and just you have to like craft every little piece. And it's like,
Yeah, that's not my thing. That is not my thing. That is just I know people that do that for a living, man, and it's just fuck that.
so do I? I don't want to do that for a living. My ex-girlfriend did that for a living. I wanted to kill myself.
Just watching her, you're like, I can't stand it.
No, I would be like, my eyes glaze over, and I kind of fall asleep. Oh, this Photoshop class. Let's see. And there was oh, I had to sign an NDA on that one. I don't remember if I can show that to anybody. God, dude, like some of these textures, like working in UDK is such a bitch. Like I had to make this. So I had to go outside, find a picture of some bricks, take the picture, and I had to Photoshop it so that it's a blue color, because that's what we needed. Then that ends up being like
Like a background or something?
something that's on an object.
Oh, a
Like the
texture.
ground. Like a texture, yeah. It's such a pain in the ass.
It's pretty cool though. I kind of like that. I would love to see a game of just ground texture bricks. Brick game. Make a brick game. Brick Souls.
What is all this? Oh god. Those are tutorials. Kill me. I don't want to do that again.
I gotta read. What do you keep from your to New Game Plus, and what do you lose?
You keep
Just keys?
everything, I think. You only
Oh,
just lose key items. Anything
really?
that's under key items, you don't get to keep that.
All right.
Yeah, that resets. And your bonfires reset, obviously. Um Oh my god, that game took so long. So many people. It drives me crazy. Here it is. Is this it? Oh god, dude.
I'm ready, man.
Are you?
I'm ready to rumble.
Here you go. It's a card game.
The
Or a board
Fallout? Is that the
game.
Fallout guy right there?
Yeah.
That's a great card.
Here's a really funny one.
Did you edit that yourself?
Yeah, I made these.
Rochambeau. I think this could be much bigger than Cards Against Humanity, Reed. I really like these are fucking great.
This one's funny.
Fucking balls of steel, man. You're playing World of Warcraft when all of a sudden your voice begins to balls of steel.
There's a game called Karma where you have to choose either good or bad actions, but they will give you different like rewards based on the card. Like the white is a good choice and the dark is a bad choice.
You try to break up a bar fight. You start a bar fight. I like the
What about this
background for
one?
those cards. What'd you use?
Photoshop.
It looks like it's some sort of thing though that's what I'm trying to figure out. Looks like
A
there's
lot of blur tool. Just take colors and drag them around and twist them into fucking shapes and shit.
Oh my god. Did you really put fucking him there as the hobo?
You know, half these things I did just to see if people would notice.
Did they notice?
So I don't know. No one said anything. So
They probably did in their head.
oh my god. See if there's any funny ones. Police officer one.
That's the Monopoly guy, isn't it? Monopoly police officer.
I don't remember. Oh my god, this one. So funny. The power dies. The fucking guy in the kill. Cracks me up.
Where'd you get that fucking picture, man?
Oh my god.
These are really good. The
Or
flaming
this
dice.
one I drew this one. I used it from a previous game that I made. The ninja.
It looks legit. You just screw it.
Well, it's only black.
Yeah, but it's still good. Like you can completely tell what he's doing. He's unsheathing his sword from behind him.
Here's the back of the card. Like what the other side of the card. We had to print these.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Karma. This is pretty cool, man. I like the swirly pattern that you won't tell me what it is. Watch it be like a fucking bent goat penis or something.
It's not a goat penis, dude. Okay, this is what I did. I took a flat blue background, and then I cut one side of it and made it red. And then I used the blur tool and whirled colors around each other until I got something that looked kind of artsy looking, like that.
Kind of like the back of a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Guess.
You know what I'm talking about. They do the swirl into the black hole in the back. Come on,
Yeah.
Reed. I know you played Yu-Gi-Oh.
This is a different game right here.
I know it is.
No, this one.
Oh, you're linking a different one? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I was looking at the background still.
This board game class was a lot of fun.
I've never even heard of a board game class. Like, where exactly did you take that?
University of Texas at Dallas.
I'm gonna have to look this up. Board game classes. University class. I want to take a board game class now, man. That sounds like a lot of fun. There's a whole board game designers forum. Apparently, people are asking the same question I'm asking. You can farm Titanite slabs?
How did that even come up from board games?
Oh, I have this open where I was looking at your board game and then I was reading about the Titanite slabs and I didn't know you could farm them. I thought that was pretty cool. You can farm them from the small rolling enemies at Arch Dragon Peak.
Those fucks.
Are
I
they
hate
hard?
those things.
Are they hard to fight? I don't think I've met them yet.
They're obnoxious. You have to beat the first boss to get to them.
Oh, yeah, I need to do that. So I want to eventually upgrade all my weapons. I know that sounds like a ridiculous thing, but
You only need like 3 weapons. 3 or 4.
I like to switch a lot. I've been
So
trying
do
out a lot of
I.
new stuff.
I have a shitload of vitality for that very reason.
It honestly seems like a lot of weapons are not made for PvP though.
What do you mean?
Like, it just feels like some weapons are just not made for PvP, man. Like the size? There's only 3 of those too.
Dunno, man. Dunno.
Should I just kill myself when people invade? Just to make them happy?
No.
I'm just thinking, man. Imagine making like an
That would make me
archer,
upset.
an archer class, like just trying to go full archer and then get invaded. Like it'd be terrible.
It'd be so much running.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Run, shoot, run, shoot, 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 run, shoot, 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 run.
A lot of
You
those
could do it.
you could do it. I've never seen anybody do an archer class, like full game run, ever. Have you?
No, 'cause it's boring.
It is boring, but it's a challenge too. It'd be fun. Don't you think it'd be kind of fun to see how strong you can get your bow? Just your bow, nothing else.
Ugh. I can tell you how strong you can get it. Just upgrade it to +10.
What about and that goes off dex. But if you're just maxing dex, you could get pretty strong. Maybe you could start one-hitting people with bows, but especially the great bow.
You can't. Get
The
out of
great
here.
bow? Are you kidding?
You can't one-hit somebody.
With maxed out dex, you completely just go nothing but dex.
I can't one-hit them.
I'm gonna Google
You know what I
this.
just thought about that you could really fuck with the game?
What?
If you were to play through the game and not level your character at all and only get the levels from hollowing. So you'd be like level 5, but you have like 30 vigor or something.
That would be weird.
So it would really fuck up in PvP, right?
And you just keep doing it through New Game Plus? You just keep getting the 5 levels?
Yeah.
I wonder what that would, how that would
It'd
affect
be
the game.
so fucking hard though, because you'd have to keep killing everything.
Not unless you get other people, you summon your friends to help you.
Yeah, there are certain sections of the game though where you can't get summons.
There are, you're right. You're right. You'd have to make very good decisions and have those planned.
Ugh.
It'd be cool though to say you did it.
The first boss you can't get a summon for.
Yeah, but you can parry him. I've seen
Parry, you
people
mean?
Yeah, I've seen people parry him with their nothing. Did you see the guy beat the first boss with his hand?
With his, you mean with no weapon?
Yeah, he used his hand.
Nope.
Do you want me to link it, or do you give a fuck?
I don't really give a fuck.
All he does is parry the hit, and then he goes over there, and I'm gonna say he does his visceral attack because that's what I like to call it.
Oh, Mom is so fucking sleepy.
I don't know, Reed. How do you feel about this game in comparison to the other Dark Souls?
I don't know. I feel kind of like this one's so easy.
I feel the same. Like I've
This
been
is
able
so
to take down
easy.
bosses without even help with much. You know what I mean? Like the patterns don't
Yeah.
feel great.
I feel easy patterns.
A lot of bosses don't even have a second form, it seems.
Yeah.
Like they just get like a fire element or something and they attack the same way they were attacking. I don't consider that a much of a change.
You mean like the Abyss Watchers?
Yeah, that was really stupid.
Oh, so now you don't have ads and your weapon's on fire, so it's easier then?
There's only one of
mean-
me, and I could be stunned.
And backstabbed.
Yep.
And parried.
It's like they tried to throw a Bloodborne character into the game just to show they could do it.
Well, he does ember up. And
He
that's
does
what
ember up. Doesn't make any sense, but he embers up. Did you kill all the NPCs before you started New Game Plus?
No.
Do you recommend I do that?
I don't know. You try it.
I need to get the other the things from the crow, the talking rocks.
Yeah, Google it. I don't know. They're carvings.
Yeah, the carvings.
I don't even think I have all of them.
I know
There's
some
some-
items give you the same carving. Pickle pea, pickle pea. That bird is so annoying.
Pickle pea, press the enter key. Please. To skip my dialogue.
Armor of the Sun God. I didn't know the bird gave you a titanite slab.
Yeah, that was only if you gave him the.
Coiled sword, yeah.
Yep.
I need a medicant staff so I can get the sunlight shield. I want to be a sunbro. Look where I get that.
You know what's weird? I don't think I have the Sunbro pose.
Really?
Yeah, the gesture. I mean, do you have it? I couldn't find it in my thing.
No, I don't have it. I haven't been to the Sun Shrine yet, though.
Do you know where it is?
No, I don't. I don't have 30 gold medals yet. I have like 20 something.
Well, you need to go help some people.
I've been helping them a lot, man.
You need help more. They want more from you.
So I need a divine blessing for the very good carving. That's what I want. Where do I get a divine blessing?
The old lady sells them.
And then a hitting blessing gives you a thank you.
Mm.
And then a bunch of other shit just gives you help me, help me, help me, help me.
I hate all those carvings. I wish there was just one carving. And you could like select which thing to.
Or you could type
dedicate.
anything you want in there and it would say that.
It'd be too robotic then.
It would be fucking cool. All sacks!
Make it. People would make it say ridiculous shit.
I know, and it'd be hilarious. Kind of like I don't. Do you play your cell phone in much? Like any games on your cell phone or use your cell phone often?
I mean, a little bit. Why?
Well, I don't usually use my cell phone, but I downloaded Miitomo and I've really been enjoying it. It's a lot of fun.
What is Miitomo?
It's Nintendo's very first game they released for the cell phone, but it's completely free, and you can add people on your from connected to your Twitter and stuff. And I have like my friends add, and you learn about them because you type in questions and you choose your voice tone, etc. And then anything you type, it will say. And it's not Nintendo they put no restrictions on it, so you can say whatever you want. Fuck, shit, I'm gonna fuck your pussy raw, just anything, just ridiculous stuff. And you should see some of the outcomes because it connects to your friends and you could say stuff to them. So if they piss you off or something, you can just fucking, are you dumb shit, or I'm gonna fuck your grandma raw, anything you want. And it's just crazy, dude. Like my friend, he keeps talking about horse buttholes.
It sounds pretty generic though.
I can't explain it well enough. If you watch some videos, I'm sure you'll gain a little bit of interest. It's It's fun. It really is, and it's a good way to learn about your friends through a funny means. And it's nothing you have to like dedicate yourself to. Like I spend like 5 minutes here and there going to the bathroom, you know, throw it on. I really get a good laugh from it.
So it just reads what you type or something?
Yes, but you completely select the tone, like and everything, so you can kind of make it sound like your own voice. And Reed, you should just look at some YouTube videos, man. It's hilarious.
There's only one huge problem with this game.
What's that?
It assumes that I have friends. Dun 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 dun!
I didn't add real friends. I added friends from Twitter that I don't even know. And now I know them, and now we're friends. Real friends. And you can add you can add friends from my list if you want.
I have no idea what that would do.
There's a guy that likes horses a lot. There's Gempy Fish is in here. He's a pro Smash player for Melee. You know. Are you a fighting game kind of guy at all?
I like Mortal Kombat, so no.
Mortal Kombat, the newest Mortal Kombat's considered pretty competitive actually.
It doesn't work very well on PC.
Oh yeah, but you know, it wasn't designed for PC.
That's the problem.
Hey man, it is a shitty fucking problem. I'm there with you. I completely agree. Oh, you get
Barely
you
even
get the
runs.
praise the sun gesture from the altar of the sunlight.
Oh, okay.
It's just that it looks like it's at the let me see. Lothric Castle?
Yep. The other place you didn't go. Remember
Okay,
when you went
I've
up-
been there, but I didn't go all the way through it, okay?
See?
Hey man, I like to just sometimes hang out and just look at the game.
Pull out without finishing.
I'm telling you, auto hide for the hub is beautiful.
I mean, beautiful or not, you're only looking.
Did you upgrade the graphics via the there's a few adjustments you can make to make the game look a lot better. I don't know if you did that at all.
I mean, I put everything on max. Beyond that, I haven't fucked with it.
If you're interested, I can link you to an article on how to boost the graphics.
No, okay.
You're not a graph whore?
I am, but not for Dark Souls.
You don't think it's a beautiful game?
It's alright.
You have to admit, man, there's not many games like this. It sucks.
There are actually 2 other games just like this.
Are you talking about Lords of the Fallen?
Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2.
Okay, I'm talking about from different developers.
Okay. Lords of the Fallen.
Yeah, but the
Oh,
levels aren't like
featured-
this. That's what I'm trying to say is the levels they're not like this at all. They feel more like in that game they feel kind of like Skyrim-ish.
Yeah, I tried playing Lords of the Fallen and it wouldn't run on my PC.
Really?
Yeah, it kept crashing. So I refunded it.
I wonder why.
It's a shitty port.
Yeah, probably. I didn't play it for the PC. I got it free for the Xbox One. Do you like any consoles at all, Reed?
I don't have any.
Do you like to play any of them, though?
Not really, no.
You don't like to go to any of your friends' houses and they have a console, you know?
No.
Hey, really? Not even Mario Kart or anything?
No, not really. I grew up playing Mario Kart, so I have no desire to play Mario Kart. Kind of maxed out on the Mario Kart series. I mean, there are games I might like to play for Wii U. Like Super Mario Maker looks really interesting.
Oh, it's so good, man. But the thing about it that frustrates me is the fact it's overly time consuming. Like you know, you waste so much time just doing that.
What? What do you mean?
Like once you start building a level, it's really fun, and then you just sit there for hours building a level, and I don't know, it doesn't feel like you're really being constructive.
I don't think you can feel constructive in playing a game. You either have fun or you don't.
I disagree with that. I've won money at Smash tournaments a lot, like decent money, and I think that's being constructive while having fun.
I mean, you could say that having sex is being constructive while having fun because you're creating a being.
Well,
I don't
actually,
really
it's a
think that's the
workout too.
point.
It's actually very healthy for your heart to have sex. It's been proven.
It depends, man. Are you one and done, or are you know?
I'm a train. I keep going.
Like if you're just like, all right, baby, time's up.
Yeah, that's the sound I make. Oh!
I'm like, I hope you got off at this stop, because I'm finished.
I'm fucking done.
I don't know. I don't really think video games can be that productive. Like, they're not designed to be that way.
What's your definition of?
Just like generating revenue in most cases is one.
So what about,
Or
you know,
learning
like,
a skill.
I feel like, I don't know, it kind of makes me so mad how, like, people that play those shitty games like Dota and League of Legends are making millions of dollars. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a lot of revenue.
But that's a very small amount of people that actually make that.
Same goes for sports, man, and rappers. But it's still, they're being productive if you start making money, right?
Yeah.
So the possibility's there. We could say that much, right?
I mean, you could say that like filming yourself jerking off is productive if someone pays for the video.
Yeah, so it's questionable, I guess.
But I don't think that you like whooped your dick out to masturbate in most cases in order to make money.
So
Like,
what about?
oh yeah.
All right,
I'm
well, I got a
making so
question
much
then.
money.
What I got a question, Reed. What about
can play a
cam whores
game
then
and
that
have a good
actually do
time.
make money? Is that considered constructive then?
What do you mean?
There's a ton of cam whores out there that make good money, and it's not just
Yeah,
a
I
few.
know.
Is that being constructive? Jacket?
I mean, technically, but I don't think like what came first, the productive, like chicken or the egg argument. You know what I mean? Like
I don't know. I mean, porn was
You
made a
don't
long
like-
time ago, so we can't really.
I think people did it for fun first, and they're like, oh shit, wait, we can make a ton of money doing this.
Isn't that how a lot of stuff started though? Like inventions started off as being fun, and then people are like, well, we can sell it.
I guess.
I
don't
mean,
think
a
you'd
lot
be
of
proud of that though.
It's
like
inventions came
If
from
you're gonna-
accident.
It's like saying if you're gonna be a prostitute, be the best damn prostitute you could be. I want to see dicks flying in your mouth for days.
Just flying right in there, not attached to anyone. I could see that. That'd be pretty cool. It'd be new.
Dicks flying in mouth?
Yeah, like I've never seen that.
Well, gotta go hire an artist.
Like the term "when dicks flies" is what's gonna come of this. When dicks fly, hun.
I've never heard that.
That's like the new term I'm bringing up. That's me doing that. You shouldn't have heard it because I invented it. If you did hear, I'd be worried. Reed,
What
can you
is
start
dick?
saying that? When dicks fly?
No.
But you invented it though.
No, I didn't. Not
Yeah, you did. You
intentionally.
brought it up. You stimulated the conversation.
I created the environment in which it was conducive for the term to exist, but that does not mean I take ownership of it.
Read when dicks fly. That's gonna be the first part of your documentary that I'm making.
When pussies swallow. Is that better?
I think they already do that. You don't even have to ask them; they just do it.
Well, sometimes you have to ask them. It depends on how polite you're being.
Well, you don't. You ask the person. You don't ask the pussy.
Well, in a way you do. It just responds non-verbally.
So what happens if you ask the pussy and she has like a queef and it sounds like a yes?
I mean, then you just interpret it like you would language.
What if you are deaf and they don't know and you ask them and
Then
you
have
think they
to,
said yes
like,
and they
have
think
to
you said
whip your
yes? You
dick
think,
out and like rub it against it like Braille style, and try to like feel out the answer.
well, what I'm asking is like, would they get in trouble? Would it be considered rape if they're deaf and they can't hear no and they thought it was a yes because they read the lips?
At that point, you just have to ask yourself like if you're okay with rape.
Well, how would it go down in a court of law? That's what I'm wondering.
If you're already naked, you're beyond the law. You're ready to like.
What if you're at the nudist restaurant?
Then you're really ready to go.
I don't think sex is allowed there, Reed.
Well, that's what the bathroom's for. The unisex EK bathroom.
The third bathroom.
The glory hole. That's what people need to invent. Glory hole VR.
Well, it's happening. You just invented it.
So like, you take your girlfriend or whatever, and you both put on VR headsets, and then while you're in VR, you create each other's characters, and then you fuck each other.
I can imagine like the VR challenge, man, where people are like trying to have like jerk off virtually to the ugliest thing they can. It's like a group session. I could see this happening in the future. I can see people doing this. What do you think,
How much money is in it?
Reed? These are people that started it off as fun, but they're gonna try to be constructive and turn it into a profit.
That's where Glory Hole VR comes in.
Any dick can be your desire.
Sculpt and mold the dick of your choice. We have 30 years of virtual reality research into fucking your girlfriend with this goggles.
We know what you want. Take the girl out of the experience.
And bring her into Glory Hole VR.
Woo! I like that. That really ended it in a good note.
Would you rather be
That's how a game starts, man. That's the first sounds you hear.
That's the loading sound.
And I know Namco Bandai recently had the their trade, what is it? They had the minigame loading. It eventually just went up, so now we can put a little minigame for the loading
Now
screen.
we can
You can put a dick sucking minigame in the Glory Hole game with that sound effect.
good, yeah. I hate the idea of copywriting anything in gaming. It just makes the whole design process more convoluted.
It gets even worse when it comes to music, dude. Fuck sounds? Like, how do you copyright a sound? Trademarks? Bullshit. Did you see that guy that made that bot that just made a bunch of ideas and then he made it so they were public domain? Stupid ideas to get rid of the fucking trademark wars.
You mean the patent trolls?
Yeah, that name that they give everyone. That it is pretty shitty though, don't you think?
Yeah, you can't do anything about it.
I guess you can come up with the idea first and then make it open domain.
Until someone else takes your idea and then just uses it. And
Well, yeah,
tries to
you
claim
made
it
it
as their
open
own.
domain though, so it's free game at
Yeah,
that
but they
point.
try to claim it as their own. Like, it happens all the time, dude.
No, no, this guy's actually making it open domain for everyone though.
That doesn't matter. Like, people will go on YouTube or whatever and claim that that sound is theirs. And it still gets the shit taken down, because
Oh,
Google is...
I'm actually talking about this is for inventions and stuff. This isn't for sound.
Oh, okay, well, I don't know.
Yeah. I just think that's, you know, it's a good idea. It's a good push in the right way, don't you think? Because dude, it's getting out of hand. It's getting to the point where somebody makes something that they thought was a good idea and they get sued.
Probably.
Reed, you just want to watch this world burn, don't you?
Right. Pardon me, it's too convoluted.
It is, I agree, but at the same time, if, you know, eugenics and stuff, we could fix this world.
All we need is a new Hitler. A new one. He'll fix everything. Maybe
Dude,
Trump
cloning
can-
is real, man. Did you watch that movie where they cloned Hitler and there's 5 of them in different parts of the world?
Yeah, but he'll never be like true Hitler.
He has to be raised and he has to be turned down by an art school, and I think we
They
can
have
do
to
it.
create like a VR environment where he can be raised just like the real Hitler.
Reed, you just discovered something. Reed, that is one of the brilliant ideas. Reed, you're onto something. Holy shit, Reed. VR for making clones, the original people. Holy shit, we can get Elvis back. We can get everyone back, dude. Prince, you're coming back, buddy?
It'll take thousands of 3D modelers though.
Yeah, and a couple dollars. Who cares?
So
We got
much
this.
environment design.
It's worth it, dude, for Hitler.
It might be.
We have
It's a
to get
lot
him
of work,
turned down
though.
from art school, though. That's what really made him go crazy. Isn't that hilarious, though, Reed? If Hitler would have been accepted into art school, none of that would have happened.
It would just been pictures of it all.
Yeah, it would have just been pictures that we could have all giggled and laughed about together.
There'd be a lot more Jews though. I don't know.
You know, even though I'm atheist, I believe somebody named Jesus existed that was a pretty good guy, and the fact that a bunch of Jews came and killed him is pretty terrible. So you're right. Why'd they do that? And
I
they
don't
even killed,
care
and
if
he was a
Jesus is
Jew.
real or not. Whether or not Jesus is real or not is an irrelevant question. He might have been, he might not have been. I don't care. It doesn't fix anything.
Well, it proves the point though that the Jews would kill their own a really good guy for no reason, which proves that they're evil, right?
I mean, but everyone would do that.
No, the Native Americans never did that. They only sacrificed people to the land hills.
And they smoked the reefer madness.
That's why they all died, dude. God was mad.
I can't defend them. I don't know
I'm
why.
actually Native American. The truth is out.
You should put you in an oven.
I'll put you in an oven first.
Nope, I'll put you in a Dutch oven.
I wouldn't mind that.
I don't know. I'll eat Taco Bell before.
So will I, and I'll add to it. We'll make the best Dutch oven ever.
I'll put you so far into the Dutch oven you won't come back up.
Reed, I don't think you realize I have really bad farting problems, dude.
I don't think you understand the power of my deviated septum.
Reed, I've blown a balloon up with a fart. I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah, but did it float or did it sink?
It sank because it was really heavy. My fart air is
See,
heavier.
Hot air rises. You see, it's not.
No, helium's not hot.
you gotta like, you gotta have some spray in there.
I'm so glad I'm streaming this conversation so I can listen to it later. It's so
It's all right.
ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. I love it.
It's alright, man. I mean, sometimes you win the Dutch oven, and sometimes the Dutch oven wins you.
You ever try to make food in a Dutch oven?
Only, brownies.
What's your favorite food?
I don't have a favorite food. I'm too fat.
Why are you so negative about yourself, man?
Because it's the only way to see the harsh reality of this world. Be negative.
Yes, but it also, being negative becomes a habit, and then you become depressed.
Until you stop caring about depression, because it doesn't matter. It's just a false layer to it all.
I guess. It could be. I don't know, we could be living in a simulation right now.
Sounds like you went too far into your Dutch oven, man.
Yeah, that was a wet Dutch oven.
Yeah, it was so wet it made you think you were in the Matrix.
Hey man, Mike Tyson said we might be in a simulation. I'm sorry, there's an inside joke for that. Neil deGrasse Tyson, you know? I call him Mike Tyson.
He's got some ear biting going on.
He has something going on.
He's
I don't know if I
very
trust the
kinky.
guy. He did say, did you hear that recently though? I thought that was pretty ridiculous when he was actually talking about we might be living in a simulation.
I mean, some people just don't live their lives right. Just accept that. I mean, not everyone's ready to accept Satan as our Lord and Savior. It's just the way it works.
I don't know, Reed. I've actually been looking into you know, the satanic religion, and it actually seems really good.
Well, I mean,
Do you know what it's based on at all? I could tell you if you don't.
which one?
Satanism, I guess.
Which version of Satanism?
The main one, the Satanic Temple and what they believe in and everything.
Like, are you talking about the, like... Oh, what's that guy's name?
I don't know, every time I Google it, it just comes up with the one. And it comes with a guy that kind of looks badass. He has, like, really nice facial hair and stuff. And then he died and somebody else took over. And it's about self-empowerment and yourself. That's what the religion's about.
Yeah. And then there's the mystic ones that are, like, super serious. And they, like, think that Satan's real and he's gonna, like, you know...
Aren't those just crazy
manifest.
people, though?
I mean, it just depends, like...
I've never even... I thought that was a joke.
Do you think that witchcraft is real?
Like, in what way?
In any way.
Like...
Like, if I were to, like, take cat piss and, like, drink it... am I
No,
gonna
no,
turn
none of that.
normal?
None of that. I thought you meant, like, the herbal shit. Like, some people, you know... I think they call them something else then. Witches
Or
now.
take a doll and, like, fucking stab it in the heart. and
No, I don't
do
believe
some
in that
chanting
voodoo
and shit.
bullshit.
Or if I, like, you know...
Reed, I already told
go
you
out
no.
into the woods
Reed,
with a
Reed.
cam.
You're going crazy, man.
But, I mean... Okay.
I don't believe in
Fine.
that. I think it's weird.
You know, my cousin, like, in New Zealand is, like, into that weird new age shit. It's kind of similar.
What's the new age shit?
Like, anti-vaccination stuff and, like,
Oh, that's really hip, I heard.
the whole, like, not
And th-
vaccinating your children.
Is this person blood
Um,
related to you?
No. My aunt's daughter? Kinda?
I didn't know if your aunt... I didn't know if it was not blood related or not. If people remarried, that's why I was asking.
It is blood related, technically.
That sucks.
Well, I mean, I don't care. She can do whatever she wants. It's her life. She wants to ruin it with weird bullshit. Go right ahead.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you know, genetics are all part of that, and that means you have some of that weird genetics part of you.
Yep. I think it's a part of everyone.
I have pretty good genetics in my family, health-wise, thank God.
You just said you had fucking Native American in you.
Yeah, they have pretty good health, man.
No, they don't. They died
Well,
of smallpox and shit. Look at that.
I got
Uh,
a smallpox shot already. I was in the military, dude. I got tons and tons and tons of shots. I got anthrax shots, stuff
but you
that's
can't
killing
say
me.
that's good fucking genetics then.
Well, I'm just saying I'm prepared for that stuff, even though I might not be ready. But health-wise, like cancer and stuff, my family doesn't get any of that.
Yeah, but you're gonna be an alcoholic because you're Native American. That's just the way it works.
No, actually, I don't like alcohol. You can ask Benny on that.
You gotta have like a gambling habit too, right?
I don't like gambling either. I don't know. I'm
Then what
pretty
the
weird.
fuck's wrong with you?
I don't know, man. I don't know. You can ask Benny. Like, I don't even
But
like.
you know that all those things are blood related to you, so like,
Maybe it's my mom. She countered it.
I don't know. That seems like a really big guess.
I got the praise the sun gesture. Hell yeah.
Well, as long as it's the sun and not, you know, the Native American sun god shit.
Hey,
that's
at least I don't
okay.
got cousin New Zealand and the anti-vax bullshit. Getting small packs over there, passing on that fucking breathalyzer to the sister.
I mean,
Sacred.
she's over there. She's not here, so you know.
She could come over here though.
She could.
She could
But she
taint
won't.
the U.S., man.
She's not gonna do that.
Are you sure? Are you gonna promise me?
It's already promised.
All
I
right.
don't even
Well,
have to do
read.
anything.
That was the best promise I've ever got. Thank you.
Hail Satan.
Do you want to join the Satanists Club with me, dude?
I didn't know they had one.
They do now.
How many members are there?
Me, a dog, somebody else.
No, I'm not. You're not popular enough for me.
You hate dogs? What?
I said you're not popular enough for me. I didn't say anything about hating anything.
Yeah, but the dog's part of it, and he's pretty cool, man.
I don't know, man. I just think that if I had a bigger group of people to join, then I'd be more inclined, but
Well, why don't you go join the Scientologists then? Get their fucking tax benefits, you sick pick.
because that makes me pay. I don't want to pay.
You pay at first, but you save in the end.
See, that sounds like a pyramid scheme. I
It
don't
is a
wanna do
pyramid
those.
scheme.
I don't want to be in a pyramid. I'm American, not Egyptian.
No, that's actually Silent Hill.
I don't want to be in a Silent Hill.
I thought you liked horror games.
I don't actually. They're boring.
What? What?
I don't get scared by them. That's
This
the
is a
problem.
horror game. And no, I didn't mean that
Life?
horror. I meant the W horror.
The life isn't horror.
Is there a game where you can be a whore?
Yeah. But
What
I
game
don't
is
think you can stream it.
Why? It's art. What the hell? This texture looks
mean-
really weird.
You probably need to write Twitch a letter first and ask it permission.
Oh, I don't stream on Twitch.
What do you stream on? Is it
YouTube, man.
Chatterbait?
Fuck Twitch.
YouTube's
Twitch-
even worse. They got that auto copyright shit.
Yeah, but at least they archive correctly. For fuck's sake, whenever I'm on Twitch, it doesn't even save the videos correctly.
You have to check the box thing.
The box is checked, Reed. It doesn't save them correctly, like, because it skips over and shit. The whole fucking thing is made, it's like a train wreck, man.
I mean,
I'm very anti-Twitch. I used Twitch since it first came out. I used XSplit with it, and then I went to OBS, and the whole thing is just shit. I stream from consoles and PC, and it's shit, man. YouTube does a way better job.
but I mean, Amazon bought them now, so shouldn't they be different?
That's actually when it got worse.
Oh. Well, I mean, you just gotta go where the money is, and I think more money's in Twitch. I'm sorry, man.
Or did you just say Twitch has more money than Google? Because that's weird.
No, I mean you gotta go where the money is, and like
And the
as
money
far
is
as,
where
like,
YouTube is.
No, that's
Yeah.
just the view count shit. I mean, unless you're getting millions of views.
There's.
I think
It's
it's
been
easier
surpassing,
to get.
dude. Have you been looking at the statistics? It's been passing Twitch heavily.
So you get more money on YouTube than Twitch. I don't
I
believe
got
you.
no money on YouTube. I get money. I mean, I got no money on Twitch at all, ever. And I get money on YouTube, yes.
Well, you need to get that sub button, bruh.
You have to have a certain amount of viewers for that.
Well, it depends on what you're streaming.
But on YouTube, it connects your actual viewers that watched it to the archived video, so watch. So it's like a double whammy, dude. It's a good deal, hands down.
Oh no. If I play like a 5-minute clip of like any song, your stream's gonna get shut down, right?
No, it doesn't shut you down to stream. Twitch does that, not YouTube. Twitch
No,
will
I've
mute your
seen-
fucking stream. They will mute your stream if you play
they mute
music.
your VOD. They don't mute your stream. Get out of here.
Yeah, they mute your stream. The archive stream, they mute it, dude.
The VOD, this archive stream, it's a VOD, dude.
It's archived video.
Yeah, video on demand, VOD. They mute that shit. They don't mute the live thing. On YouTube, they mute the live. Like,
No, they don't.
I've seen people play Fallout and they walk into a room with the radio playing and the fucking stream gets taken down 30 seconds later.
I streamed 8 hours of Fallout straight not too long ago, and they never muted anything. I even have the video I rewatched, and all the music's there.
I think you're lucky then, man.
I'm just being honest. I think you're very anti-YouTube for some reason, and when
I'm
Twitch
not
is the fuck.
anti-YouTube. I use YouTube all the time, but not for live streams.
I'm just putting it out there. Twitch is where the shit is at, dude. Twitch sucks. Bad.
Well, what do you want to do then? Go to Hitbox?
Hitbox is becoming pretty popular. I haven't touched them yet, though. What do you think of Hitbox?
I don't know. I haven't bothered to go there.
I've heard nothing but good things.
I mean, I use Twitch at work and I just watch streams while I work.
Multitasking.
Yeah, 2 monitors. Yeah.
That should be the standard.
It is for most places of work.
I'm talking about standard if there's a computer by.
I agree.
Working on one computer is a fucking like one screen is such a headache, man. Especially if you're streaming, it's even worse.
It's like, hey guys, don't look at my stream key. I'm about to open.
Hey guys, can you close your eyes? I'm doing some stuff. I'm tabbing. I'm tabbing. Alright, collected all this shit. What are you doing right now, Reed?
I'm laying in my $300 chair.
I've been looking for a new chair, actually. That's good on the back. Do you have any suggestions? No?
This one is just okay. It's not amazing. It's
Yeah.
just sturdy as fuck. It's like not like I just like chairs that don't break. I don't like furniture.
That's what I'm using. I'm using a really good chair that hasn't broke. It's an old executive leather chair that was about $325 when I bought it.
Yeah, I got mine from Office Depot. It's like really nice executive leather chair. Not that much.
But it's like 3 years old now, so it's kind of ugly.
I mean, mine still works.
Oh, mine works perfectly. It works perfectly, but like the leather's kind of worn. It just doesn't look good, you know? And the back's worn where the stuffing is, so I just feel like the hard back now.
Well, Well, I mean, you can get one of those fucking like racer chairs that the gamers.
No,
use
those
now.
are stupid as fuck. They advertise them as hard as they can because they're pieces of shit. Every Smash tournament I see, they have those now. They're so stupid. I refuse to sit in them. I'm not advertising that bullshit.
Well, I mean, you could just like get a really ugly one as a joke.
I should get one of the balls and blow it up there and sit on it and say it helps my posture. That'd be really
A yoga
goofy.
ball? You can get a yoga ball.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I have one.
Or
They're not
get
too
like
bad.
get like a dildo bike and you know
Reed,
sitting
let
on
me know
it
about
though might
those.
not be fun. The internet's a magical place, man.
No, it's not.
Whatever. Hop
It's a-
on that dildo bike and I'll push you downhill.
No, Reed. The internet has cursed the populace that was already fucking dumb. Like,
But-
seriously, Reed, give me a second. I know you have a Facebook, and whenever you go on Facebook and you see someone post something, like a satire article thinking it's real, does it make you cringe a little bit?
You know what? I don't have Facebook.
What?
I got rid of my Facebook like I had one for about 2 months and then I got rid of it. And that was
I've
so
been
many
thinking
years
about
ago.
deactivating mine. I've been really thinking about it.
I haven't had a Facebook in God knows how long. I'd have to log into it to find out when the last time I had it was. I have a LinkedIn. I like that better.
You have a what?
A LinkedIn.
Oh. Isn't that
It's like
for
a-
like resumes and stuff?
Yeah, that's what I. But it's kind of like Facebook. 'Cause you can, like add people and stuff.
Yeah, I had people on the Chuck E. Cheese website. That's like my new Facebook.
You go to Chunky Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese Facebook?
I don't.
If you go to chuckecheese.com, you can make a profile and add people and stuff. It's pretty fun.
I don't know, man. I don't know if that's for me.
Come on,
Well,
dude. You only live once.
Yeah, and that was when I was like, 8.
You never
I
ate.
don't.
You were never ate.
At some point, I was.
No, you weren't, dude. Stop bullshitting me.
I can't help it. It's just part of my life.
You were born 20.
Oh shit. My Clash Royale is ready.
Clash Royale?
It's a cell phone game made by the people that made Clash of Clans. Pretty fun. I hate Clash of Clans, but I like this.
I might have to look into it. What kind of game is it?
It's like an RTS game.
Like on...
Think about a MOBA, but you spawn the units.
How are the controls?
Like you literally click. Okay, so like you have these cards that you select to put in your deck. You only have an 8-card deck. It recycles every time you go through it. And each one of these cards have a mana cost, and just over time you generate mana. And you can place these cards, and each card does different things. So it's like certain cards are better at beating other cards because they're I don't know how to explain it. Like there's a tank, for example, and it's good at destroying buildings, but it moves really slow. But it also has a shitload of health. So you spawn that, and then you spawn a bunch of riflemen behind it, or a bomber behind it, and they do all the damage.
That sounds pretty cool.
It's kind of like, how like a MOBA, how the units spawn, the creeps or whatever, they spawn and they run both sides. It's like that, but there's like a bunch of variety of different types of units you can use.
And it's all free to play. There's no pay to win.
I mean, you can pay, but you won't win. Like, it's weird. It's like if you pay, you're kind of fucking yourself.
So you don't get a clear advantage for paying. That's all I'm asking.
You can But what really happens? Okay, so like you have towers, kind of like in MOBAs, and they every time you upgrade a unit that you own to a higher level, it will make those towers more powerful. But the more powerful your tower, the better the opponents you're gonna face are. So you can buy like chests or whatever that'll give you a bunch of like cards. And the way cards level up is if like you have 50 of the same card, then you can level up that card and it'll do more damage and have more health or whatever. But it's essentially the same card.
So the game pretty much equalizes itself, to be fair.
Yeah. So like but my point is though, if you pay to win and you just go upgrade a bunch of shit like a noob because you just paid in but got a
You're gonna be
bunch of
fighting
shitty
harder
cards,
guys.
you're basically fucking yourself. So it's kind of
Oh,
like pay
okay.
to lose. So it's kind
Okay.
of like pay to lose unless you're like
You
already
really know what you're
ex-
doing, and you strategize,
Yeah.
and you put your money out like very well. Okay, I got you. I got you.
Like it's kind of that's why it's kind of pay to lose, but you could pay to win if you're really smart about it. But the people that are really smart about it aren't paying anything, so it doesn't really make any sense to me as far as that goes. But people dump money into it definitely.
People dump money into everything, like that Kim Kardashian game.
I don't know what that is. I'm kind
It's
of
a
glad
cell
I
phone
don't.
game that's made for children that you have to buy stuff to look cooler, and it's just feeding on children, and it's fucking hilarious. Her husband's pretty mad about it. Mike Tyson?
Sounds boring.
She loves Mike Tyson, dude. Mikey T.
Man, this PAX East has been so boring. It's like nothing interesting.
It's actually been so boring, I didn't even know what was going on. That's how bad PAX East is. I usually hear everything, I hear about it and see a bunch of stuff, but I've heard nothing about it.
I mean, the games on it are just kind of eh. Like, I'm not too excited about any of them. They're all a bunch of indie games. There's no, like, AAAs, but even then, like, even the indie games that are there are just kind of, like, what is this? The Chronicles of Elyria. Let's see what this game is.
Never heard of it.
The fuck? They gave him a chainmail helmet? Oh, it's an MMO. Okay, already I'm not watching this. Sorry.
Too time consuming.
Yeah. Not worth it. God damn it, YouTube. Stop recommending me shit. Very annoying. There's like nothing I want to play right now. Maybe Rocket League.
You play Rocket League?
Yeah, dude.